Hello, viewers. A small attempt to share our experience from Chennai to Calicut. There were not many videos to guide us on this route, so why not me? We, a small group of three ladies, started early from Chennai to head towards Salem. December weather was certainly inviting for a bike ride. There were not many pictures as we were busy enjoying the ride. We did not concentrate on bringing gadgets for this trip. Our first stop at the highway when the sun was straight above, we in two Royal Enfield bikes and a Ninja were accompanied by so many bikers en route who have their own destinations. And this is how a less crowded route closer to Salem looked like. A couple of pit stops, water, coffee and snacks. And then it was for our first halt. Not too tiring, we hit off the bed early to start our ride for next day. Another exciting day to begin. And as we are approaching Kerala border, the roads narrowed down near Valayar and it was shrinking. We did it on a weekday, thankfully, so there was less crowd. And then the twists and turns began. Scorching heat, some deviations for not trusting the map and asking the locals. We lost our way and we delayed by a couple of hours. And that was an experience too, a little late, but reached Calicut town. In between, a lot of construction works closer to Calicut forced the traffic to crawl, mind you, if you're going. I decided to take a tour of the city, tasting meals, doing some window shopping, talking to locals, and then walking to the beach. The beach was serene with bustling crowd who had their stories to tell. The vendors were trying to make the sales. Children were running around, and what I did was quietly capturing all these moments in my head. It was a beautiful evening indeed. After a day in Calicut, our ride was next to Cherpulassery. This is a place which is closer to Calicut. Not much of a distance, but the road wasn't a smooth one either. But I wouldn't say that was an off-roading experience. Through the small town, we reached this amazing private property. I thank my co-rider who made this possible to this green villa. And at this place, we had in our company a pony, few dog breeds. What I can say is probably a golden retriever, husky, and then Doberman and few other. I don't recollect all of the names. And then we also had parrots and pigeons. They were excited to greet the visitors. It was a beautiful day. And after a really refreshing day, it's us posing for a picture with a beautiful backdrop. And then came the best part of any trip, to be treated with delicious food. We were literally pampered. We also played Antakshari and not realizing how good singers we were. No, we weren't drunk. We also watched the much heated football tournament before we winded for the day. Then came the moment for us to head back. I was riding back to Chennai via Uttapalam, Salem to back home. And this time, undoubtedly, it was a better route. A lot of greens around and a smoother road. So here's a glimpse of our trip from Chennai to Calicut and back to Chennai. We took about 5 days and did the ride only in the morning from 5 to 12 to continue working. I hope that this video is useful to at least a few. So keep watching and see you soon.